How's it going, guys? Chronic Rush here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of my FIFA 15 Strongest Squad Builder series. And basically what I do is build all the strongest squads from the major European leagues in FIFA 15, show you the squad, and then play with them to see how well it doesn't perform in FIFA. And the last two squads we've done, the strongest BPL squad and the strongest Bundesliga squad in FIFA 15. Go and check out those episodes for that. But they actually proved to be okay, picking up 2 wins in those games. The strongest BPL squad has probably been the best so far in terms of how it felt to play with. But today we've got the strongest BVA squad in FIFA 15 or Liga BBVA or Spanish League, whatever you want to call it. And it's got an average strength of 89 strength, which is pretty high, including the goalkeeper. Goalkeepers are normally one of the lower players in the team for strength. But let's get straight into the strongest Liga BBVA squad in FIFA 15, and we're going to start with the formation, and it's going to be, again, the 3-5-2, guys. It's going to be a common formation in the strongest squad builders, just due to the fact that three centre-backs normally have quite a lot of strength. So if you can get 3 very, very strong centre-backs, they normally can eliminate the weaker players in the right and left wings. But we can start off with the goalkeeper, and it's going to be this player here, Irazio, I think it is, and I think he's got around 83 strength, which isn't too bad for a goalkeeper. Gold rare keeper. It's probably one of the best keepers we've had so far, and hopefully he's going to do the job in that goalkeeping position. Moving on to the first centre-back we have this player here, bronze player, Perez. Plays for Getafe, 61 rated player, and he's going to have around 91 strength, 6'2" player, 45 pace, and pace is going to be an issue in this squad. I've already seen it, and it's going to be so hard to play with. Moving on to his partner, we have this player here, Babin. Plays for Granada, 71 rated, 53 paces player. He is the strongest player in the team with 94 strength at the back there. And he's not a very tall player either, 5'10". So he could be quite a hard player to play with. And moving on to the final player in the defence, we have this player here, Alben Torza. He has got 92 strength at the back. And again, 49 pace. So we don't have a lot of pace at the back at all, so it should be quite interesting to see. But hopefully the CDMs are going to give us some helping hand. And the first player we're going to have here is going to be this player here, Mohamed Sissoko. He has got 90 strength for Levante, I think that is. And he looks like an okay player. 6'3", high defensive work rates, and fairly solid stats across the board as well. Moving on to the other CDM, we have this player here. I'm not even too sure how you pronounce this guy's name. A Polish player, plays for, I think it is Sevilla, and he has got 91 strength there in the CDM position. Moving on to the right mid, this is where the strength gets a bit lower, just due to the fact that the wingers aren't obviously too, they don't need strength too much. But the first player here is this player here, Garcia. He's got 81 strength, 6-foot player, and he's quite a tall physical player in terms of when you see him play as well. He's a bit of a target man, so I was surprised with only having 81 strength, but him and this player here, his fellow teammate Christian Rodriguez, out in that left mid spot, and he has 81 strength as well, and he doesn't look too bad of a card either. Moving on to the cam spot, we have this player here, Soriano, and silver player, 72 rated, 49 pace, which is like, oh, you for real? That is quite slow for a cam. But he has got 89 strength. 89 strength, that's going for him. I think he's probably one of the strongest cams you can find. Let's see what he does in that midfield. Moving on to the 2 final players of the strongest Liga BVA squad, the strikers. First we have here is this player here, Cordoba. I believe he plays for Granada. I'm not sure. I think he's Colombian. And he has around, let me quickly find this, he has 91 strength, and he looks like quite a solid card. 78 pace, not too bad. Have a look at his work rates, medium, so he could be an okay player. And he's going to be paired up with this player here, Ecuador striker, Caciedo. And this guy's going to be the second strongest player on the team, featuring 92 strength. And he's got some fairly solid stats across the board as well. So maybe a good, fairly solid striker to have. So guys, that is the strongest Liga BBVA squad, featuring around 89 strength on average. The weaker players obviously being the right mid and the left mid. The rest of them all have high 80s plus 90s. I think there's only 4 players, including the goalkeeper with less than 90 strength. One of them having 89, 2 of them having 81, and 1 of them having 83. So this is a pretty strong squad, one of the more stronger squads we've had, but it looks like it's going to be one of the hardest squads to play with as well, due to the fact we have 3 very, very slow centre-backs and not a lot of pace anywhere else in this team at all. So guys, that is the squad, and now we're going to move into a game. Okay, so it's time to play a game with the strongest Liga BBVA squad, and I'm not too sure how well it's going to play at all, due to the fact that the 3 centre-backs are so slow. It is going to be so difficult to even try and defend or anything like that, and I think it's going to go catastrophically, and it might be very, very difficult when you come against a team like that. Okay, so he hasn't got the fastest defence, actually. And Benzema's he's got Benzema and Sidney Sam. They're the only fast players on that team. So I've got lucky again in terms of I could have come up against a lot faster Bundesliga squad with the likes of Bamiyang and players like that. Okay, so after 3 pauses, he's picked up a corner, and hopefully we can just defend this. I think he's used up all his pauses. That's good defending from a player. I think that's the only good thing about having height at the back and a lovely tackle. Can we make a break here? Lovely through ball, hopefully. That's a fantastic ball into the path of Cordoba. Hopefully we can cut inside here. Cut back inside. He's on through. Oh! No, he's through. Bring out the keeper. Are you serious? We go from one end. I missed the tackle, and Sami Khedira, of all players, goes and tucks that in the 7th minute. Such annoying time to like, what is all that about? Mate, this team is proving so difficult. It's got to be one of the hardest. Well, it is the hardest at the moment in terms of the strongest teams trying to play with them. But we may have a chance here. I've seen that. Yes, Mertesack's pulled up. Here we go, 1-on-1 with the keeper. Are you serious? Oh, that's a ball. I've only got Mertesacker to beat. Cut inside. No! I started celebrating. I thought they'd gone in. No. No. Oh, what a save. What a save. Okay, so I believe that is the end of the first half there. 1-0 down, which isn't too bad. Look at the stats. Okay, I'm getting a bit annihilated, but the number of shots that have just missed, I've hit the crossbar. I really probably should have scored one. I should be even probably in terms of like the opportunities I've had one-on-one with the keepers. But I still think it's in our grasp to be able to get a goal back here and maybe even win the game. So let's keep on going and see what happens. That might be a good ball though if I can get there. No! Oh! Read him like a book. Here we go. Yes, the slowest player is one-on-one with the keeper. Can he get there in time? How's your finish? There we go. Soriano in the cam spot. 89 strength. Just wallops down to the back of the net. They had no chance. Got fairly lucky. His defence were all over the place. Won the ball from his left back and just counter-attacked. I thought he was going to be offside. It must have been so close. But that made it 1-1 just before the hour mark. And game's on. We can easily go and win this. Oh, that's a fantastic ball through the middle. We're going for the crab. There we go. He's not offside, is he? Oh, 2-1. I did not trust his right foot because obviously he just scored that. I think it was his left-footed finish there to make it 1-1. And I did not trust that right foot at all. So I just thought, I've seen the opportunity. Look at that for a fantastic through ball. And yeah, it was a bit cheeky, but Cordoba there goes and picks up it to make it 2-1. But that is a ping. How's the finesse shot? Oh, Christian Rodriguez. No, don't get him in the box. No, off my player. Are you serious? Oh, 1 minute to go. I cannot believe that. But we're through. Hold on. Oh, come on. Referee, come on. That's not 5 minutes at all. Oh, that was a draw and I played in division. So we're going to have to take the draw there, guys. That's so frustrating to concede so late on with a deflected shot from my own player into the back of the net. Oh my god, that's such an annoying goal to concede. But to be fair, like, it was such a hard game to play in terms of I defended absolutely shocking and I wasn't expecting to even come close to even trying to win that game. The odds on me on paper, he probably deserved to win it. Maybe, I don't know about the stats. He had a number of good chances that he probably should have put in. As you can see, my keeper was man of the match. Let's have a quick look at the shots on target he had. Look, as you can see, he doubled me up in shots on target. Possession was fairly even. He probably deserved to even try and win that game. But I just got lucky in terms of that I just took my chances I had. My keeper saved a number of good chances from him, and then my defence eventually broke down and just eventually went into the back of the net. So I'm going to take the 2-2 draw from that game. I'm not too bothered about in terms of the team that I had, and the defence I had was just getting annihilated by any pass or any through ball or anything by him. So I'm pretty happy about that. But guys, that is the strongest Liga BBVA squad in FIFA 15. And it isn't a good one, to be fair. Normally, like in the previous squads I've had, the strikers have normally been quite good in terms of they've used a lot of strength. But I didn't feel the strikers too good in this team. And there was just a lack of pace everywhere. It just seemed like no one was anywhere. A lack of structure as well. Like, if you saw, I'm not sure if I got the clip, but Brabin, he just made a dramatic step forward in one of the games. I'm not sure what he was trying to do, but that nearly cost us a mistake and stuff like that. But I'm not too bothered about the 2-2 draw there. I'm pretty happy, to be fair, in terms of the stats, his team, and how badly I actually defended, and the number of chances I had. But guys, that is the strongest Liga BBVA squad. If you're brand new to this series, make sure you subscribe. Any feedback in the comments really much appreciated, guys. This has been Crush. Till next time, adios.